Hello and welcome to a new series on this channel. We're going to be doing a Football Manager save, and specifically we're going to be managing Genk in Belgium. So go us, branching out, moving to Belgium. The Belgian league is quite interesting. Each team plays each other twice, obviously. And then at the end it gets separated into two little groups. Where can I show you that? I can't really find a graphic on here that explains it, so I'll kind of explain it to you. The top four go into this championship group, and then the 5th to 8th go into European places playoff, which I'm pretty sure is just the 5th position. I'm really not sure. To be honest, it's been so long since I've played Football Manager, and the Belgian league is quite weird. Or I say weird, it's unique. So we'll learn together, because I used to play Football Manager loads back in the day, but it's been a good like 3 or 4 years since I've been proper into it. And I downloaded this the other day, had one little test save to see how it was going with Celtic, and we won everything. But obviously that's Celtic in the Scottish League, and it's not that hard, is it? So we'll be learning together on this little journey. The media predict us to finish 5th with a 16-1 odds to win the league. I'm going to be triggered if I don't finish in this little top 4 group, because as a club on Football Manager, because it's quite detailed, you need money and you need to be able to attract good players, for instance, and that's going to be the way forward. So that's my aim for the season, as also the board have outlined to me here. They want me to finish in the top 4 places, which is fine because that's what I want, and they want me to reach the final minimum of the cup, which is basically win the cup. Failure to meet one or all of these expectations could make your position at the club untenable. So basically, do it or you're fired, which is fine, no pressure, but it's fine. Those are my aims anyway, because I don't just want to be playing and do mid-table and all that. It's boring. The thing I find with Football Manager, the first season's the hardest because you don't have any of your own players really. Like obviously you build a team as it goes on. I will show you the team. Here it is. So here's the team. Squeeze me, Mr. Car outside. I call that little man syndrome. Oh my god. Here's a tactic that we're going to be playing. It comes up as 4-3-3. I would call this a 4-5-1, but like a V, but I guess it is a 4-3-3 for Football Manager. This is the type of structure I want my team to be lining up for, so I will try and buy players that fit this over time. So the tactical style is Gegenpress, and that's how howtopronounce.com told me how to say it. So if it's wrong, be mad at them, not me. Basically with the formation, as soon as we lose the ball, we want to get it back straight away. Want to do some shorter passing, close everyone down. As you can see here, I want to go down the left and the right, obviously, both sides. As you can see here, I want to go down both sides, play down the wings, get our fullbacks involved. But the only issue with that is, right now, as if you can see with... Okay, where is he? According to my assistant, this guy's pretty good, right? With his 3.5 star, but his crossing and dribbling is awful. So, yikes. I don't want to talk too much, but I also want to explain what's going on. So this is a tactic we're going to be playing primarily, and this is our backup tactic if we need it. For whatever reason as well, I started with 12 days to the first game, which normally is like 40 days, so I have no idea what I did wrong there. So we haven't been able to bring really anyone in yet. All of these transfers were already done, like I haven't done any of these. We are trying to bring some people in here, but I'll explain more if they actually go through in the next episode, and you can see who's bought and what not, baby. I'm also going to be treating this like real world, so for instance, if I somehow get fired, which I really hope I haven't, because over the years of playing like 20 Football Manager games, I've only been fired once, and that's because I didn't know what an ultimatum was when I was like 12 and I issued it and Norwich sacked me. So yeah, so hopefully we don't get fired and get off to a good start. I'll be playing the first game today, and then I'll come back probably in January, which is quite a few games in the future, so I will understand what's going on with my team better at the minute. Like for instance, the only 2 players I know that I want for sure is Van der Voort, who is a 18-year-old goalkeeper, so he's probably going to make quite a few mistakes, but he has quite decent potential. And Lakumi, maybe? I think it's pronounced. Again, really good potential as a centre-back, and I want ball playing centre-backs. So they are the only 2 positions at the minute that are set. So yikes, 2 out of 11 isn't the best. Oh wait, one more player to... What's his name? We're going to call him Pierre, because I don't know how to say this, He also looks pretty good, and he has the highest potential at the club, so he's 16, but I will be giving him game time. So get me favouring the younger talent. Oh, another reason I chose Genk is because they have superb training facilities and superb youth facilities, so we should be able to bring through young talent and keep it going. But anyway, I've been talking a lot. A couple quick things I probably should have mentioned. Genk here look pretty good. They won the season 2 years ago, I guess at this point. Yeah, 2 seasons ago. And finished 7th last year, which is a bit of a fall from grace. Right, so the other competition that we're in is the Belgian Cup. We haven't won that since 2012-13, so it's not like they're dominating. So there's something to build here at Genk. Speaking of signings that we haven't actually done, we've just signed this guy on loan, João Afonso, which he's not the best player in the world, but I want to play with a ball-winning midfielder in that little defensive hole there, and we literally had none, so I will be signing better people, but he was on loan and cost basically nothing. So he will play. 5th choice, yikes. He's going to play this game. So this guy will play, but his fitness at the minute is terrible, as it says lacking sharpness, so we'll see how much game time he gets. Abue is going to start for now. Right, as this is my first save on Football Manager in literally years, basically. There's going to be a lot of learning together, you know? So if I don't know something, feel free to tell me, but I'm sure we'll learn as we go along. Our first game, which is about to be right now, is against this team, which according to Forvo.com is pronounced Zulte Waregem. So hopefully we can get a win. It's an away game. I think it's kind of crucial in Football Manager to start with a win, basically, and build their morale, but let's hope. You can be number 30. Nothing says starting 11 like number 30. I don't really know the structure of these episodes. It's going to be a learn as you go type of thing, but here's a little team sheet. It's pretty cool. They've added some new things this year with like how to talk to people, so let's outstretched arms, and I'm not going to say go have some fun. Let's not do that. Let's pump my fists. I am expecting you to win, but let's give the fans something to cheer for. Anyway, here is their team if you're interested. I have no idea who any of these players are. Like I said, it's going to be a learning process for us both. Here's my team though, looking cute. Nice little V formation. I really hope we get off to a win here, because it's going to be really awkward if I get fired when I'm uploading the videos. So yikes. I have this on key highlights, so if it doesn't show much, it's just because my team aren't doing much. But let's hope we can get off to a win. Off we go, boys. Show me some action, baby. Artega with the front. He literally just threw it to the other team, so that's the quality of players we've got so far. Hopefully we literally don't instantly concede. Oh, this is... Oh, he's just missed an absolute sitter. I was going to say some riveting defensive play, but, you know, I'm trying to dominate possession and get the ball back straight away. So in these highlights, hopefully we can see us doing that. You can at least see my fullback getting forward, which almost created a goal. So that's what I want from this team. Ideally, they can just cross a bit better, you know. We're getting a lot of highlights of just throwing the ball in, so that's fun. Go on, Ito. Oh, bottom corner. Saucy little finish. Junya Ito was how we're going to pronounce that. Not going to look it up, but 1-0. Good start by us. Let's hold on to it and get the win, because that'd be lovely. Oh, I'm going to call that guy Thor, by the way. I have no idea how to say his name. It'll get better as it goes along, trust me. I'll learn their names. There's literally nothing else going on this half, guys. So, well, that was pretty much the only highlight we got in the first half. But if you look at the stats on the left quickly, at least we're dominating possession. Our pass completion's pretty high. Pretty sure that's high, isn't it? I'd like it to be as best as it can, you know. I think we're playing well. This thing is new as well, XG, match history, which is expected goals. I read into it a little bit. It's quite interesting, to be honest. It's kind of like Moneyball if you want to read into it. Apparently we've only put in an okay performance. It's very similar to the opponent. So ideally we can get another goal and throw ourselves a bit more out in front. Throw ourselves. Just launch us. Shall I keep the fist pumping going? Underarm pumping of clenched fist. Oh, sorry. Like this. Looks a bit dodgy, doesn't it? I'm going to say we've played well, even though I'm not actually happy, because we should be winning by more, because that's the standard I want to set for my teams. I'm pleased with how things are going. It's inspired everybody, so hopefully they crack on. Corner on the almost hour mark. This is definitely... No, okay, it's our highlight. Ito again. Missed the numbers. Oh, that was a bad cross. We need better crosses, in my opinion. Like, what I noticed on this team, the lack of crossing ability is there. This is a goal. Yikes. Ugh, 1-0. Well, that's annoying. I thought that was our highlight, not theirs. Yikes. I'll live it a little bit. We're losing... Okay, we need to change something here. Let's sub. I'm bringing our new loanee, Mr. Afonso, on in the ball-winning midfielder. Who else is even playing well? 6.5 and 6. Like, our strikers 6.4. That's not very good. I'm going to bring Anachu on. Is that how you say your name? He's supposedly our best striker, but I beg to differ, my boy. I've made those 2 subs. Am I about to concede in this corner? I'm going to be triggered. Oh, I know I should have told them off at half-time. While we're here, let's shout and demand more, because I'm going to lose in our first game that we are winning. We need the ability to hold on to a lead, you know. I'm changing from positive to attacking as well, and hopefully that actually does something. We're not playing very well now. I'm not really sure what's changed. Run at the defence, be more expressive. Let's go more direct and try and get a goal. I don't really want to lose. Ideally, this is our highlight. Oh, we're going to lose. 3-1. What happened to the, you know, get the ball straight back? Gauge and press? Is that what I said it was pronounced? Well, this couldn't be going much worse, could it? Yikes. That's the first game. It'll be fine. I didn't really get a pre-season to prepare because I only had 12 days. Oh, we've not played well the second half at all. This is actually annoying. I swear if we lose 4-1, I'm going to be triggered. Well, this isn't how I tried to set my team up at all to play, but this is how they want to play. And we lose the first game. And we had the lead. I want to throw a bottle at their head? No, I won't do that. I'll point my finger. I'm not happy with your performance. Seemed demotivated. We lost 3-1, buddy. I don't care if you played well, the team lost. I don't think they're a good team. They're like mid-table. We should be beating mid-table. Well, that's a disappointing way to start the season. Well, currently in the relegation zone. It won't be like that for long. That's annoying. Genuinely annoying. Right, I expected this to go much better than it did. We started off in the first 20 minutes scoring a goal, and then we just collapsed in the second half. That's really bad, so they're on the training ground tomorrow, am I right? Oh, that's genuinely annoying though, like seriously. Hopefully we can win, go on a little win streak here and bring it back, because I don't want to get fired on the series that I'm going to upload. So yikes. I will come back for the next episode in January. I don't know if it will be at the beginning of the transfer window or the end, because I don't know how much money we're going to have. But there will be a good chunk of games. I'll know the team a bit more, I know the game a bit more at that point, and hopefully we can, you know, win more than we lose here. I want to be finishing in that top 4. I'm going to be genuinely triggered if I don't, and by the looks of the email they sent me at the beginning, they're probably going to fire me if I don't. So yikers. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you're new. I'm aware it's a little bit different, this type of video, but I've got dodgy hand, I need an easier game to play in terms of like controllers and stuff. And I like Football Manager. It's a really good game. I'm apparently bad out of my 3-1 loss. But like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in a couple of days for another one. Bye bye!